Hi, my name is Christy, and I'm working towards building a better quality of life. And my relationship with money is something I know I need to work on, and that's why I created this channel for me to learn, grow, and stay accountable. So, this is my life in pesos. Alrighty, happy July, everyone. I don't know about you, but June went by so fast to me because I was super busy at work. We're hammered. We have end of financial year deadline. So yeah, just flew by. And now it's time to budget for a new month. So for July, my budget doesn't really start until the 7th. I'm filming this on the 5th because I get paid every Tuesday. So that's when my budget starts. So there are 4 Sundays this in July. So I'll get paid 4 times because I get paid weekly, and that is 24,230 pesos and 77 centavos. That's my net income. And then this quarter, we get paid. This is for what does HMO even stand for? Health maintenance something. Essentially, it's for private health insurance. So our company gives us allowance twice per year, so every 6 months, and that's for 16,500 pesos. We're supposed to use that to pay for any health insurance that we avail. So yep, it's our. I think this is my private health insurance is due in August, but they usually send out the bill a month prior. So I think I'll get billed in July. So I'll ask for the allowance to be given to me this July as well so that I can take care of it and worry about it in August. But we'll see. I'm not quite sure because I had a change of plan with my private health insurance. So we'll see how it goes. And another thing is we got bonus. So every quarter we have like quarterly tiers. Depending on the tier that we hit, we get a certain percentage of a bonus. It's not really like commission, but it's more of a like how well does our team do for that quarter. And then yeah, but basically last quarter we were hustling because the financial year we're working with is July to June. So the end of financial year was last month, June. We were hustling so much, so I didn't really have time to get out of the house even. So it paid off though, because we hit the highest tier, and I'll expect 31,500 bonus from that performance last quarter. Hopefully, we can do the same thing this quarter. I'm hopeful. But yeah, because of that, my estimated income in July will be 144,923 pesos. That's super good. Moving on to bills. So my rent, I live in Cebu City, in a one-bedroom apartment. I live on my own. I have no kids. I have no pets. I have no, yeah, living alone. No, so I have no partner to split this with, or any roommates. And this will be the last time I'll be paying for this rent because my lease ends in August. So I'll be this in July. This will be the last time I'll be paying for it. So now I'm super duper anxious, really, because it's already official. I've already notified the admin team that I'm not going to renew my lease. So I really have to move out, and I haven't really found a place yet on where I'd like to move into. So that's something I need to work on in the next few days. But yeah, this will be the last time I'll be paying this rent, 28,500. Moving on to electric. So June is the start of the rainy season here in the Philippines. So my June bill it wasn't over 4K, so I'll just budget 4K again, see how that goes. For water, yeah, it's usually never over 500, so that's what I'll budget as well. For parking, for my apartment, parking rental is 3,000 a month, and then this extra 500 pesos, I just budget that so that whenever I park in the malls or any establishment, then yeah, that's the my budget for that, 500 pesos. And for my Wi-Fi, that's 1,300 pesos. For load, this is for my prepaid data plan. It's for unlimited data for the whole month for 700 pesos. My network is smart, so I'm not sure about other networks. That's just how much I pay. And for my health insurance, again, I'm not sure if I'll be billed in June, but in July rather. Maybe it was in August. I'll just anticipate it that I'll be billed in July, and I'll just pay it once I receive it. And that is for 4,552 pesos. And here the allowance is 16,500, 500, right? And my plan is just 14K. So the difference there, I get to pocket. So, hey, very, very nice. And for my car insurance, this is not due until November, I guess. I have it on my calendar. Can't remember on top of my head. But yeah, nothing to budget there because it's not due yet. I only pay this on an annual basis as well. So yeah, in total for my bills, I'm expecting 53,042 pesos. That's quite a bit high this month. And moving on to subscriptions. So it's just my regular four bills. I'm not sure if I'm going to subscribe to any app in July. Mm, yeah, can't really think of anything. So it's just my Netflix, iCloud, Gym, and Spotify. And that will be a total of 2,919 pesos and 50 centavos. Now, moving on to expenses. So for groceries, I'm not really sure if this is enough or too much because I'm not really buying anything in bulk anymore because I'll be moving anyways. So I don't want, because there are like, I don't really want to buy a lot of perishable items because I can just buy them once I've moved. So I don't know. If I don't buy a lot of groceries, then for sure my eating out will skyrocket. So I like to maintain a good balance because at the end of the year, my goal is to have lesser eating out expense than groceries because I've never done that ever, 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 ever. Um, yeah, in the past, my eating out budget is like way too high. So this year, I'm trying to be mindful. I'm trying to really no, like lower this down a bit than groceries because this like groceries it keeps my expense low and keeps me in check as well. I'm not eating as much junk, so it's win-win for me. So yeah, that's enough motivation for me. And moving on to household, this is actually a weird budget for me in July because I'm not sure if this will be enough or it's not enough at all because of this upcoming move. So it will be um, I don't know how to estimate anything yet. But so I'm just like throwing random number here because I might be forgetting something. Definitely, what comes with the move is you'll have to buy something new, like appliance maybe or utensils. I don't know. So I'll just budget 2,500 pesos for gas. I still have a lot of gas left, so I'll just budget 1,000 pesos for the month of July and giving I'll budget 700 pesos, and for laundry, yeah, I'll do 400. And for hobbies and entertainment, um, I don't know, I haven't really done a lot of advanced planning on what hobby or any entertainment I'd like to do in July. So I'm just gonna budget something there. Hopefully it will be enough. And then for shopping, Yeah, I'm not planning to shop for anything, but I might buy a hoodie, just a new one. So yeah, I have a lot of hoodies already, but I'd like to have a new one. So yeah, I might not end up buying anything. Yeah, for beauty and self-care, um, I'd like to buy some lip gloss or a lip stain or lipstick, anything lip product. So I'll just budget 1,000 pesos. For travel, not planning to travel in July because of this move. It feels like everything in my life has been put on hold because of this move. I just want to be settled first in the new place before I can plan on doing something else. So, yeah, no travel plans at all. Um, for medical, not planning to get sick either. Although I did slip in my shower 2 days ago, and my left arm it's really sore up until today. It's been 2 days later, and then the pain went up from my left shoulder all the way to my back. So I'm not sure if I'll give it maybe 2, 3 more days if the pain does not really go away. Maybe it's just soreness, but if the pain does not go away, I may have to have it checked. So there might be a medical expense in the end. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'm feeling a bit better. I can move my left arm a bit better now. It's not as sore. Same with my left hip. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, and then for my birthday, this already passed. So, my birthday was in April, so this will remain zero for the rest of the year. For car maintenance, maybe I'll just do one car wash, which I'm going to go to that express car wash because it's cheaper and it's express, so it takes just a few minutes. And since it's been raining a lot, so the rain have been washing my car. Thank you, nature. So I don't have to have it cleaned frequent, like multiple times in a month. So I feel like once would be enough because there will be lots of rain still in the next few weeks. And lastly, for my bank fees, I do, whenever I get paid, I send money to my different accounts, and sometimes it has charges because like in a certain day I can, like in one day I can only do like maybe 2 or 3 transfers free of charge, but if I go over that, then that's when the service charge will apply or something like that, or when I withdraw money from the ATM. And I know it's like a very minimal expense, but I don't really want to put a miscellaneous category because I want to know the real breakdown of where my money goes, so that um like it'll help me be mindful of where I spend things. I know exactly where they go. So yeah, I'll keep putting that there because it's always an expense every month. And yeah, for expenses, that will be 22,050 pesos for July. And for savings, so yeah, this is where it gets weird because I don't really know what to budget. So for the 52 weeks challenge, so this will serve as my emergency fund. Maybe because I've already set aside the money for, I took out 27,400 pesos from this fund to fully fund my for the moving fund, in addition to the moving out fund that I've already saved, just some sort of a buffer. So once I pay that, I'm going to replenish what I spend. It could be like less than that, but this is on the fully funded moving out fund. I've already took out this much, so I'm planning to reimburse however much I took out from that fund, and so just tentative budget there. And for moving out fund, I'm planning to save 13,600 pesos more. So 41,000 pesos in total. will be put in set aside for my savings, but it will be depleted heavily for in July, because yeah, I need to pay for 1 month advance and 2 months deposit, both for the rent and the parking rental. So it will be a very big expense in July. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'm not planning to extend my lease either here, because I've been here for close to 3 years, and I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like I need a new environment. The last moves I did, I've always been doing like 3 years. Prior to this apartment, I did 3 years, and then prior to that, I did 3 years. So I feel like my benchmark in changing apartments or condos is like around 3 year mark, up until I finally decide where I want to settle long term, because I don't really know if I want to settle here in Cebu, and if so, where in Cebu, like which city. So that's something I have not figured out yet. So I will continue renting and hopping to places every around 3 year mark, until I finally decided where to settle and buy something there. So yeah, that's that. That's a very long, very long statement. Moving on to my debt. So for my car, that's still going to be the same thing, 20,851 pesos. It's a 6 year loan, and I'm close to the 2 year mark, I guess. Still a long way to go. And for my Revi credit card, the minimum, what you call that? Minimum balance, or minimum something, is 4,000 something. So I'm just planning to put in 5,000 to make it, so there'll be an extra payment. These are the only two debts I have. I already paid off my Security Bank credit card earlier in the year. So, and I've already canceled this card too, because it doesn't really serve much purpose in my life. I only have one credit card now that I use in a regular basis, and then this card. And then, yeah, that's it. Keeping it simple. So, in debt, I'll be paying 25,851 pesos, which is still a lot. Cannot wait to pay off this credit card once my move is done. I can finally start strategizing on how I can go about my life. So yeah, there's that. So for the financial overview, so I'm expecting my income to be around 144K, bills around 53K, subscription around shy of 3K, expenses 22K, savings of 41K. I hope this is my monthly saving, like every single month, but this, yeah, it's just different this month because I have the bonus, so maybe once per quarter, hopefully. But yeah, this is definitely unusual. And then that will be 25K, so in the end I'll be left with around 60 pesos. I'll just leave that there. And yeah, most of my money will be going to bills as usual. Next is savings, which is great. Next is debt, which is not great, but I need to. And then expenses, and then subscription. And yeah, that is it. This is quite a month, or July will be quite a month for me. How about you? How's your July looking like? Have you created your budget yet? If you do have a YouTube channel, just let me know. Comment on the yeah, comment, and then I'll check it out. And that's all it from me this month. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next month. Bye.